wakey, rise and shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
This is a diss. Listen, I've just put it together, but this is the facts of the facts. I'm going to say it like a story. Lucy Robertson, you enabler. Choosing me over your kids, you sick individual creep. This is going to be comedy. It's going to get said in it the way it should be. I was 40 and you were 20, you got used because you were a fucking dirty, fat but sold drugs over your kids, how low can you fucking go? Who's your dad? Oh, don't fucking know, took the blame, different says we are far from the same. I've got fame playing the game, blame the kids, what a fucking shame. You're no mother, it's all a game, still on meth, go me nonsense, you're a fucked up mess, hated but hated cause I'm the best. Being a mum, picking me over your kids, you're just a bum, so let's run, you're despised and surprised, let's go. You slept with your kid, 40-year-old, how low could you fucking go? Enabling, disabling, you've lost the plot. I've tied you in a knot, it's going to smoke on your rock. This is the truth, you've asked for it, so it's coming. 40, you were 20, you got used because you're a fat fucking dirty, fat but slow, drugs over kids, how low can you fucking go? Who's your dad? Oh, we don't fucking know. I took the blame, the difference is we're far from the same. I've got fame, playing the game, blame the kid, what a fucking shame. You're no mother, it's all a game, still on meth, ha ha, me nonsense. You're a fucked up mess, hated but hated cause I'm the best. Be a mum, picking me over your kids, you're a fucking bum. So let's run, you're despised and surprised. Let's go, you slept with your kid, 40-year-olds, you know you're fucking dead. Enabling, disabling, you've lost the plot. I've got you tied in knot, don't smoke on your rock.
Big up everyone, hope everyone's well, hope everyone had a nice weekend. I know it wasn't the weekend yesterday, but I wasn't on yesterday, was I? So I've got some, I think it's only one, I think it's Exposure TV from the night before, the Sunday night, obviously because I wasn't here Monday, because there is a bit in there that I would like to try and correct as well, because I think they were kind of like missing the point, it was the blame for this video that's existing is being blamed on the person who was doing the act. Now, let's not be naive, let's not be childish or anything. There is groups, there is places, and there's such a thing as swingers. Some people enjoy publicly doing stuff. Isn't my cup of tea, but some people are. Now, if you're in some sort of group and everybody in that group is willing and having a laugh and enjoying whatever's going on, things can go a little bit too far. Is that person's fault? I don't think so. I think it's the person who actually screen recorded it. The person who recorded it is the person to blame, not the person who did the act. Because we're being told that the person was asleep, but then we find out that the person wasn't asleep. They were both willing participants. So if they were both willing participants, why is it that person's fault? It isn't, is it? It's the person who screen recorded it. And I think that's where people aren't understanding. It's the person who screen recorded it and then shared it with other people that weren't on that private call stream or whatever it was. And you can't expect to let something like that out and then expect people not to talk about it or have an opinion on it. If you don't want people to have an opinion on it, I wouldn't bring it onto YouTube. But unfortunately, that's what has happened, hasn't it? So, I've got a little bit of exposures. I'm going to put that on in a minute. ALW, I actually spoke to ALW, Odds in London and the World. And for anybody that didn't see my community post, he's well. He's just taken a week out, just to sort himself out and that, and he's just going to take a week off, and then his channel will be going back up. So big up ALW. What else is there? So the return of the cesspit last night. You know, I find it very strange that a lot of them people in that chat were the same people that were calling him a charity thief. So which one is it? Is he a charity thief or is he not a charity thief? Because you all were sitting in that chat calling him. I even see some moderators that are modding for the cesspit. I'm sure there were moderators for this other channel, you know, the Big Bag Julian one. I'm sure there were moderators for there as well. You know, stick to something. Either you think something or you don't think something. You know what I mean? You can't just, 1 minute because they're there, he's a charity thief, and then because they're not there anymore and you've got nowhere to go, this person's not the person. Oh, give over. And if you remember, while it was all going on, I was being baited into making videos and why aren't I pulling him up and why aren't I saying something? Well, look how the tables have turned now, haven't they? You know, the reason why I didn't say anything at the time, because I believed everybody was happy. Everybody that donated to that was happy. The only people that weren't happy were the people that didn't donate to it. So it didn't really make sense. You know what I mean? You can't be upset about something if you haven't contributed to it. But the people that have contributed to it, I was asking and they were saying, no, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. So unfortunately, when you haven't got like a victim or somebody that's actually lost out on something, there's not very much you can do with it apart from sit around just calling them this, that and the other. But I just can't understand how people can sit in them other chats and agreeing with it and now be like as if like they were mind warped or something. I don't know. It's absolutely crazy and shocking. Now, Spunkfish was porn bombed last night. Now we obviously don't know who it is. Now, whoever it is porn bombing like that, yous are disgusting, because fair enough, these still images that people get, you can easily Google a still image, right? But these are videos of really, really A-class porn. I don't know what you would call like top class porn, you know, like porn that is more than porn. Well, it's not, is it? But it's the dirtiest, the rottenest stuff that you can find, they've found, and it's video. So whoever you are, you definitely need your devices checked. And this is what I'm not too happy with, rubbing shoulders with people that I don't know, because I do not want to rub shoulders with anybody that in a few months' time we find out have got these on their devices, this on their devices, that they've been doing this, doing that, because you can't say you fully know people. Now, there is a few profiles on YouTube that we don't know, but are proper decent people, and you can tell that through their comments, and you can tell that the way that they interact with other people. There is some people that, you know, are just strange people, and there's a lot on YouTube. I don't know whether people will agree, but it seems to be this little corner of YouTube. It seems to be attracting. It's like a magnet, and that's why I'm not happy with being part of it. I'll sit back and I'll watch, and then I'll report on it. I'll report on it when the shit hits the fan. So let's start with these lives, because that's another 10 minutes that I've taken up. We'll start with the Exposure TV one, and then we'll move on. I think we've got a bit of the cesspit, and I can't remember what others, but I'll come back to you at the end.
Witness stand, Dogman. If you would like to put your case across to Lord Exposure, we shall all mute up. We, at the end of the day, if you're here to represent Shuffling, We show no bias. We would like you to have your honest say. The prosecution will mute up, and we would like the witness in hand, Dogman, to have his say. The stand is yours, Dogman.
Thanks very much, John. Jesus Christ. Listen, chat, good people, bad people, indifferent, fucked up. I don't care. Listen, I was sent two fucking. I thought there were videos, but actually videos of a WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Don't know who's in the WhatsApp group. Didn't know where the fucking things came from. They were sent to an email address that I put out there publicly about 8 months ago. I'm telling you now, listen, I'm not backing Shuffling in any way, shape, or form. Shuffling, as far as I'm concerned, has never done nothing wrong with me. He says shit, but that's what the
I
Shuffling.
think they just need to stop the drinking online and stop being on the level online.
Dogman, if I could interject, did you have that? You just, I would like to repeat what you just said, that you had that video 8 months ago.
John, yes. Good question, John. Good question.
Wait till, PP, good question or not, just wait your turn. Listen, they were sent to me. They were sent to me. Never mind sniggering in the background. Yeah, do it right.
You're engaged. All right, go on.
Ordered in the court, PP, if you could let the witness speak on what he just said, that he had the offending video for 8 months. PP, I would like to interject, Lord Exposure. I want some order in the court. The witness, Dogman, just stated that he had the video for 8 months. I would like him to explain. Over to you, Dogman.
Right, listen, it was sent to me. I had them no longer, I believe, in about 12 hours. There were, I probably watched 12, 14 seconds of each of them. I'll tell you now. Steak, you're a
How many was there? How many was there?
Let me finish. No, I don't have a case. I've got no case to answer. Let me tell you something. No case to answer. I'll tell you what I've seen them 10 or 12 seconds. Steak, you're a third foot. You're a fucking third foot. You were doing it because people were asking you to do it. And so was that fucking thing with you. And that's another thing too. You see that girl in Wales? You were talking about her.
Hold on a minute. Don't talk about it.
Dogman, I believe you're deflecting. Could you please stick to the question in hand, Dogman?
Don't drop names. Do not drop names in here, mate. Don't drop names in here.
The names
are already in, PP. Listen, the names are already in. You're the man of truth when you see something.
Yeah, fuck it. I am. So why did you sit on it so long?
You haven't
seen how many videos do you sit and watch then? How many videos are there?
What did I say the other day? It hasn't changed.
Well, I didn't hear you. Tell me again.
No, I didn't hear you. PP, do you know what you do? You go back and you watch the fucking live. That's how you'd find out. Anything else?
I don't watch the live. They bore me because I hear so much crap and so much dialogue, points and facts. And how this is factual. How can I listen to factual? How do you zero in on this?
Listen, do you know how you zero into it? You seem to know now who sent them, right? You seem to know who sent them. Who sent them? Who recorded them? You seem to know that.
You had them for 8 months. 8 months, Dogman. 8 months you had them for. 8 months.
Who?
8 months you had them for.
Who had them for 8 months?
You did.
Who said that?
You said you had them for 12 hours,
Dogman, look, at the end of the day, if the prosecution, hang on, lads, I'd like to call order from Lord Expo. Dogman just stated that he had the videos for 8 months. Why were you still being friends with Stig, right, and jumping on a panel with him and bigging him up, right, all the way through them 8 months? If you had them videos for 8 months, why did you wait for Julian to throw him under the bus and then 3 months later come out, which is last week, and say, wait, they're ordered in the court.
You're meant to be the prosecutor. He's meant to be the defense.
Listen, PP, I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to or what you're going to put out. Let me tell you something now. I never said 8 months, you fool. I never said 8 months. So unless you fucking listen to something or somebody's told you to say that, listen,
how long you sat? All right, then. Correctly. How long you had them for? How long you had them for? Correctly.
12 fucking hours. 12 fucking hours.
Yeah, listen, let me just stop. Listen, PP, I'm talking about listen, you're the most respectful people, so listen.
Stupid.
Listen,
are you deaf or
look,
stupid?
starts again. Hey, PP and Dogman, look, you go along, you're about sensible, good fellas, right? Have a sensible conversation respectfully with each other. I reckon you started on the wrong foot. Let's start again and get some facts.
Dogman, hang on one at a time. Dogman, hang on one at a time. Go on, Expo.
you hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can hear you. I
Yes,
can hear you,
because
bro.
look,
Yeah.
you're both good fellas, man. So look, both be respectful with each
Yeah,
other,
we
man.
are. I've got respect
The
for
minute,
Dogman.
you know,
I've got
two
respect
good
for
fellas.
Can I
Dogman.
speak here?
Why now? Why this?
Shut your mouth for a minute. We don't need a fuck. We don't need you in the middle of this. Me and PP's talking. PP, if you want to ask me a question, I'll answer it. But don't ask the leading question. Ask a fucking a question that I can answer. Go ahead.
Why now? Why has it come out now? Why has it come to this?
I'll tell you, listen, you see whatever goes on behind the scenes, PP. I know fuck all about it. I know nothing about it. I can tell you now. I haven't spoke to Steak only once this year. If anybody was checking at it, once this year. I haven't been on a WhatsApp call with him. I haven't been in nothing with him. So whatever John Smith
Yeah, for 12 hours.
Yeah. See, at the end of the day, this is what I mean. This is what I was waiting for. See, at the end of the day, without Stig, there'd be none of this. And he's not just done it once, twice. He's done this a few times, right? He's done it to. I don't want to name girls. I don't want to name people from where they're from. But how many girls he's done it to? About 3 girls now. So without Stig, right, this would never have come about. So what gets me is the people who sat and watched them. You should have lit him up straight away. You shouldn't have sat there on it. You should have lit. Someone sent me that crap, right? Then I'd have lit him straight up. Right? I know you weren't you, Dogman. I know you haven't had them that long. I know you haven't, but other people have had them for that long.
Well, I'm done.
Right?
And
I apologise to you for that.
That kind of thing. I can't be around it. Can't be around it.
I respect that. And I feel that a lot of innocent people have been dragged into this by getting caught up in something. And now, like John just said, why did it take till Julian outed Stig to it to be bought? But that's no reflection on you, Dogman. You are the same as me. We're all caught in this. We are all caught in this.
I heard something mentioned.
Yeah, well, look.
Hey, Axel, hold on. Axel, hold on a second. I heard something mentioned in the panel. I won't mention the woman's name. I won't mention her name.
Yeah.
But she did say she was on a WhatsApp call to the Stig.
Yeah.
And he dropped the cigarette, and as he bent down to pick it up, he put the camera on the stick, which was hanging out of his zip.
Yes,
now,
I've heard that, yes.
That's still on there, so people should go back and listen to that. Why wasn't that out 6 months ago if you're asking me the same question? I didn't have the information. I couldn't be around information.
No.
I apologise to you,
I
wouldn't want to say that.
apologise to you. I do. I'm sorry.
Objection, Your Honour.
Yeah, so I'm glad you just sorted it out. Yeah, I'm totally with you on that, fella.
I feel there's a lot of things here. I feel there's a lot of things here. What goes on with people, and people try and get something over on people, and try and blackmail people and get people not to say whether it's
I think the two people are involved are like they're guilty of being on the air. The more is they're sticking, shuffling like the boat drinkers, the boat on the limo, and they're doing it every night and online. And they're just being crazy with each other, aren't they, in group chats and doing all madness and that.
The court, please.
I think, Ashbo, what happens is people go behind the scenes and they tell everybody the secret and they trust everybody. I don't.
Yeah. I know you, Dogman. I apologise to you. I know you don't. I apologise to you that I really do. And I feel sorry for those who trust these sort of people, and yet at the end of the day, these people are recording everything. Although this is no excuse for Stig, he should not have done what he done. He shouldn't have done that. Right? And people should record that and do that. And we don't know who's involved. I think this is between.
Do you know what I think, PP?
I think
Stig is guilty of trusting the wrong people.
Shuffling and Stig. That's who I feel the two players here are, shuffling and Stig. No one else. Possibly Julian might be involved with getting in the mix. That is it. It is them two there. And
I'll tell you what we're going to do. Listen, I'm wrapping the show up because my baby's in school tomorrow. We've been going an hour and a half. I said to keep it to an hour and a half, ladies and gents. So thanks for everyone coming on. Monday Night Raw tomorrow. We can reschedule a court if need be.
Yes.
God bless everybody.
We'll get through it then. Good night, God bless everyone. Listen, nice one for tuning in.
Good night, God bless. Look after everyone. Listen, if the lights people, big love, boys. Nice one, coming on, Dogman. Big up,
It's been a
boys.
good show. I think we've evaluated that the two of them need to go off the air and stop being lunatics, mating on this YouTube and doing all the drafters and whatever.
It's all wrong. Got John Bugger,
the damage he's doing to people's bloody mental health.
Can I speak?
100%.
I can see this
Yeah,
case getting, I can see this case getting deserted and thrown out of court with a
Yeah,
lack of evidence.
100%. That's what I
Because,
mean. Yeah, it is put out nearly. We're not bothered, are we? It's just that's pathetic,
because
really,
I
isn't
don't
it?
see the accusers coming forward. I don't see anything coming forward. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I would maybe throw the case out, and because it's getting a wee bit. I mean, people are coming on. This is supposed to be a joke.
It'll depend on the comments, what we get in the feedback if we do a retrial tomorrow night. And let's see what the public say if you want to hear more evidence and whatever and get more people. Because Dogman coming on late to an lot, and he was a credible witness. It would have been nice if we got him on at the beginning of the show. If he wants to come on tomorrow, then because Dogman's a credible witness. But if not,
I
think
think
it's.
saying he had them for 12
John
hours.
already pleaded guilty. He'll just takes me off anyway, didn't he? So we know what they are really. So yeah, we'll move on from it. Good night, God bless everybody. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hit the likes, ladies and gents.
Wants to jump on and tell me all about his pet shop again.
I know.
You know what? Bob can't jump on. You know what I mean? I can honestly say that he's never porn bombed me or anything. But he's always been.
You're just wanting a bit of content.
He's got form.
So I give him a stick. Get him on. Mate, get him on. I grill him. I'm going to grill him. He's getting grilled. He's getting rough-necked. He's getting rough-necked. He's getting put in a bed. He's getting put in a bed sheet and slung right along a landing.
You simple cunt, man. You're full of drink and full of drugs. You haven't got a fucking clue. You daft cunt. Get a grip.
Ah, what you talking about?
Anything about you. I'll come on the panel.
You big sugar dumpling. You're a big sugar dumpling. I'm a big sugar dumpling.
Keep sipping on that methadone.
Yeah, we creep. Imagine sitting watching porn, man, while you're on YouTube.
You and your twins on the same panel.
Say again, Bob, sorry.
I see him and his twins on the same panel.
Oi, that fell like a lead brick, didn't it, lad?
I get my losing sound.
What is it also? Wait, what was that you said? I was just trying to compute there. But what is it you're saying? Like, give me your best.
I don't know what he's talking about, man.
Have you been on your
Tell me more about the pet shop.
Have you?
You've no good intellect.
Have you had a bad day?
Bob, you don't have the intellect.
Have you been to the chemist and took your script today?
You had a bad day. Yeah. I went early this morning, so it's first in line, as usual.
Bob, keep going with the lies, you know what I mean? What you do, it's just, you're making a fool of yourself, mate.
You're telling fucking lies, you simple cunt. You just says I've been slagging you, man. I'll come on and tell you, man, you thick cunt. Get a grip yourself, you junkie cunt.
I've just been slagging him.
Fucking idiot.
He's saying he's no slagging me, but he's calling me a junkie and I'm going to take
I thought you just said I was slagging you in the chat. I haven't even commented in the fucking chat. I was sitting there. I heard your voice mention Bob Court. It'll be that Bob Court. You've got me on the fucking brain, man. You're asking to see me cock, you pervert.
When did I ask for
that day you were asking to
see me
cock?
Get it clipped. Somebody get it clipped.
You kept mentioning me cock all the time. Why get a clip?
You got any evidence he's asked for pictures of his cock?
Hey, 80 mil, John, man. I never got to that, man. Like,
what is it with cocks on YouTube?
That is 80 mil. That's like a heavy one.
Mate, I couldn't give a fuck. Mate, go and want your fuck off, mate. But watch porn in your own time. You're fucking weirdo.
Don't pick the dog shit up.
You wrote porn on YouTube, you fucking be creepy bastard. You're a creep bend off.
You're excited.
You're a fucking wrong.
On the beach.
No, you're being pals. Shuffling. Fucking Julian. No, you're being pals.
Thinking you're clever.
You're like every gangsters. See, in real life, man, you wouldn't have that energy in front of me. I would punch you on the
gangster. You're the gangster. Rapper.
I'd not fuck you. And you know, cause you're miles away from me, you can sit and say that. You can sit and say that because you're miles away from me. You can sit and say that, you wee fucking muggy bastard. See, in real life, I would squash you like a fucking spider like that. You would be swung about like a trachea. End of.
Go on, John Smith.
Pull your jacket out of your head and kick fuck at you all about the place.
You couldn't do it. You know you couldn't do it.
I'd not fuck at you. I'd not be planning. Fuck's sake, I know how to fight.
I'll bang you and Cognito's head together.
Do you think so?
straight away, 100%.
Right, no bother. That's what you do. Keep thinking that. You're doing well.
Telling you,
What
bang
the
the pair of your
fuck,
heads
man?
together.
Who the fuck
Keep
are
that
you,
right in
man?
the
You
mapper.
say that. Nobody's
You might
seen
get
you.
your wish.
Oh, I can do this, I can do that. Nobody,
You might
has
get your
anybody
wish.
seen what you
Shut
look like?
up,
Or,
you man, for fuck's sake. You're like a
oh,
My
fucking
you're
dad's bigger
smoking
than
parrot.
yours.
bacon, eh? You've
You're like
still
a
got that
fucking
colour.
parrot.
You've
Shut
still got
the
the beak
fuck
of the
up.
bacon, and you've
For
still got
God's
the
sake.
smoky bacon
Yeah.
colour.
Say
Smoky
sorry for
bacon.
Smoky
bombing me.
Shut
bacon.
the
My
fuck
mum's
up,
bigger
Say
than
smoky
yours.
sorry
bacon.
for
Listen, monsters.
bombing me. Then
Shut
I'll
the
not
fucking
say
out
not
now.
to you again.
Get off the fucking drugs.
My clothes
Say
all
Get
over
off
the
the
sorry
back.
fucking
for
road,
bombing
Man
me.
up.
you.
Getting shite up off the beach.
Fuck
Do you want to
you.
come down here?
Oi,
Do you want to come down here and clean the dog shit up and I'll pay you?
Stop
Say
projecting
sorry,
on people.
Bobcat, for bombing me, please.
Will
Yeah,
I
and say
what?
sorry for the porn bombing Dr. Ratful and all.
Stop
That's
asking to see
shocking,
me
Bob.
cock. You
Come on,
shouldn't ask to
Bob.
see me cock.
You bomb me, and then you stood.
Oh,
Matty,
no, stop
Matty,
with
how
the
long have
cock
I been
talk,
on
mate,
your channel
please.
and have I porn bombed you before? Have I ever porn bombed you, Matty?
No,
In
that's
the 2 years?
No,
Have I
I've
fuck?
already said,
You
I've
only,
Oi,
already
give him
said,
you
I've
were
time.
already said,
Give him
asking to
some
see me
time.
cock and you got fucking porn
Give him enough
bombed.
rope. Give him enough rope and he'll porn bomb you.
No, you don't want to see me cock, man.
and
My
we'll
wife's
get
sitting here.
the
If my
chance
wife
again.
hadn't been sitting here, I would have showed her me cock.
We just refer to things as length. Oh, no, that's
You
only
know,
words, isn't
I
it?
actually made you relevant. Actually, see if I just ignored you, you would just go. They can't even be talking about you. You're boring.
Why are you talking about us and you say cunt? Get a grip
Because
and
you're
stop talking about us.
Well, I can't believe you actually stand
Why
by
you?
pop bombing somebody.
That was over a week ago and you're still talking
You think
about
that's
us.
all right?
And you
You
had
think
the
that's
dog.
like
The dog
good?
keeps fucking getting in the bone, keeps squeaking it all the time. I'm fucking sick of it. It's doing me head in.
Well, fucking say sorry then.
No,
I
I
mean it.
won't say sorry. Are you fucking me? Do you think I'll say sorry to any of you fucking clowns on here?
You're a fucking wee creep.
You
That's it. End
daft
of.
cunt, man. Get a
You're
grip
not-
yourself, man.
This is the
Get your
last time I
sunglasses
refer to
on.
you.
Get your
You're a
sunglasses on.
you're
Just look
a
your
raw
fucking
mean.
I
You
mean,
feel
get your
that
sunglasses off and just look
anybody
your
with half a
eyes.
fucking brain knows what I'm talking about. You porn bomb me, you're a weirdo.
Listen, pisshead, you're asking to see me cock. What was you asking to see, pet?
Absolutely vile.
Private parts.
Yeah, asking to see your bits. It was absolutely disgusting.
He's sad, isn't he? You're a sick man. I've got a woman, man. You can't ask that. But you see him asking Matty. He's got a wife. You don't do that.
Yeah, so you're doing
You
this in
done it in
front of
front of my
your
book.
missus. How embarrassing, man. Fucking
We
hell,
watched
man.
the
You
porn
acting
together,
like
man.
that in
What's the
front of
matter with
your
that?
dog, man.
Have you even
Fucking
got a
hell, she's
missus?
got low standards, ain't she?
Have you even got a missus?
Nah, not at the minute.
Exactly. Get a grip yourself, you thick cunt.
I
You're
don't,
still wanking
it's
yourself off.
fucking myself. I don't
Simple
even.
cunt, you. Sit in your chair and behave and be quiet. Spoken and spoken to. I'm speaking to Moss. That's the thick cunt, the junkie at the minute. You're that junkie. I know you're a junkie. I'll get back to you in a second.
Oi,
What
I
about
want to
me?
talk to you
You're
about
fucking irrelevant, you.
pet shop,
You're
man. You
irrelevant. You haven't even got a
fucking.
bird.
I
Oh,
At
come
swear
on
to
least
now,
God,
Moss
Bob.
you're
Don't
is
hurt
the
my
fucking.
junkie that's
feelings.
got a bird.
Oi,
Don't hurt my
porn
Dude,
feelings
bombing
like
actually,
that,
people,
let's
Bob.
sit
you're
there as
fucking up with
spam.
your mouth,
Oh,
man.
This
Bob.
All
guy's
you
a
can
pure
do is
Nah.
shut
joker.
people down, man. It's
This
porn
guy
bombing. You're
is
a
a
fucking
pure
degenerate,
mug.
man. You can't even hang on this corner.
Bob, you
You're a
horrible
prick,
bastard.
lad.
Bob,
Bob,
you horrible
you're
bastard.
the kind of guy that hangs
Pick up.
himself having a wank.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, into fucking foxes as well with your
I
mate.
told
Boy,
Fucking,
you,
what's his
be
name?
keep
quiet.
Fucking
listening.
legend.
When spoken
That's
to,
why
silly boy.
BT's wee cousin. That's him.
What are you talking about? My wee cousin? Who the fuck are you talking about?
So
BT,
you porn bomb
you
people with
got
your missus there,
you
man.
have
I
any
can just
intellect at
imagine him
all.
porn bombing them like. I
You're
bet they're
red.
like acting like and porn bombing at the same time. You know what I
I
mean?
know.
With
You're
a
not
cock.
Matty, can you
there.
sort your chat out and get them to speak one at a time? Because I can't fucking hear when they're all speaking like.
Sorry,
Don't
Bob. Sorry, Bob. Let's all listen to Bob. Bob, what do you got to say, Bob?
That's all I say.
Don't care.
Like, I
Don't
listen,
care what you
to
got to
be
say,
to be
Bob.
honest
Yes.
with you, guys, I don't know what channel he's at. He's never done nothing wrong to me while he's been on my chat, and he assures me that he never will do that.
He's a
So,
porn bomber, mate, and he actually stands by it. Do you know think that's a
Yeah,
bit creepy, though?
yeah.
Mate,
Everybody's
what's your
allowed to
opinion, mate?
have man.
What's your
Fucking hell.
opinion?
As
What's
long
your
as he ain't
opinion?
wronged him, like, and they wronged each
How?
other.
So
Like,
what?
you know what I mean?
We
But
used
like,
to,
he's a
all right.
prick who said he was
So
going to
the
meet me in the back
communication,
of a pet
Right,
shop.
go on,
Put
one
something in the
fucking
water in
order
the
on the
northeast.
channel. I want you to be quiet on the channel. Shut up.
No
Yeah,
need to
man,
shout.
be quiet. Matty, for
Calm
fuck's
down.
sake, sort your channel out, man.
Down.
How one at a time.
Calm
You
down.
can't even get your fucking. Yeah,
Calm
yourself.
down.
Hey, come on, sort your channel out.
Calm down.
I'm calm.
Good.
I'm very calm.
Right. Would you like to proceed?
I smoke marijuana. I am fucking chilled to the max. You silly fucker. I'll ask Matty nicely. Sort the chat out and let us speak one by one. And then we'll be to understand each other. Instead, you've got the two methadone heads
If you
jumping
say
on,
please at the
talking
end,
over each other. Shut up, you. Be quiet when I'm
if you say
speaking.
please
For
at the
fuck's
end,
sake. That's what I'm asking you,
say
slut cunt.
please.
Be quiet. So anyway,
Oi,
two
can you take
junkies
the
got
phone
on.
out? You missed these fucking
Oh,
leather
I'm gonna
readings, like.
Matty, I'll come on another time. They're simple as fuck. They're out their fucking head. They're off their nuts. They're full of fucking pre-gabbies and what have you. It's no good for you. I'll come
By
back
the
on
month,
another
man.
time, you junkies.
I won't
Take
snore
it
it.
easy.
You're on,
What
Bob.
just
Take
don't
the phone
overdose,
out, you
please.
missed these.
See you soon, Bob.
Sorry, Bob.
Fuck
That's
off.
why there's
You
interference.
stupid bastards. You think I'm going? I'm
Yeah.
going nowhere, man. I'm going
No, we didn't think you
nowhere.
would.
Bob's
We
yet to
didn't think
see,
you
Nah,
would.
man.
see,
You
he's
should all
working now.
know
Now
that.
he's took the phone out of his, you know what I mean? Like,
Be
fucking hell,
quiet,
what
silly
people get
boy.
up
I'm
to,
not
man,
like
is
you sticking
fucking
up your bum, you horrible
scandalous.
fucking
That was
creature.
the fridge,
You are.
Bob.
Fucking
Who,
Can I
who's
have a
scandalous.
speaking?
fucking E, please, Bob?
Can you tell us who's speaking, please? Who am I talking to?
All of us.
You got Mr. Nice Guy outside here. You obviously you've got
Right,
Matt.
one at a time. Right, we'll start with Craig. Craig, on you go,
Listen, I
brother.
know you two junkies.
Yeah,
Don't worry about that. I know the
let's
two
do this one.
fucking
If we do one at
two
a time.
Told
idiots.
him all I need to tell him, like, I think, like, as
One
soon
at
as
a
he took the
time.
Tell him
phone out
man,
of
Craig
him, it's
starts
been
just,
first.
on the fucking
Bob,
value,
one
man.
at a time.
I've
Craig
been
starts
having
first.
some tree gabbies,
Right, we'll
man.
move on. Right,
Yeah,
I've
go.
been off my fucking head, man. Been playing
it's
yeah.
music
making
all week.
total sense, man.
You, Bob.
Oh,
Totally
lasses
off my
been
head, but
squeaking the
fucking
toy.
Bob's
speaking
wrecked.
total
Fuck,
normal
fair
sense,
play.
you know what I mean?
You're jealous,
Call
mate.
me
Jealous is a
Arasid.
motherfucker. Jealous is a motherfucker, mate.
Jealous what for?
Because you're jealous because you've got
Why
no
would I
content.
be
I'm
You're
jealous
jealous
boring.
because
of
you're off your head,
someone
Bob,
like
and I'm not.
you in fucking simple narrative? What's it
Bob,
called?
I'm not
Narrative
after heat.
dysphoria.
I've just had my dinner, mate. I'm
Hey,
sitting in
for
my house.
God's sake.
Mate, I'm sitting in
Get
my
You
rid
know,
of
living
you
room.
know
that.
what you
Right,
are,
go ahead.
Bobcat? You're a
Talking to you.
generic Geordie.
Right.
You're a
I,
generic Geordie. All
I
you
bet
are is a
you haven't
Geordie
even got
boy
100 quid between
farting
you
the
in your
wind,
pocket.
man.
I bet you
Farting
two
the
haven't
wind,
even
man.
got £100 between you in your pocket.
Yeah, I have
I
actually.
bet you I haven't.
Ah, you got your pip.
Who's
You've
gonna
just
say,
getting
Yeah,
your
mate,
man.
what I
pip.
have, man?
You know what?
Fucking hell, man.
You've just getting your pip. Give Matty a donation. For fuck's sake, send Matty a
A
donation.
Oi,
demotion
nah,
or
they can't
Let,
promotion? Which
fucking
let
one?
send
me
a
on the
point
Come on now,
channel.
for
Bob. Come on now,
Let
Bob.
the
Which one?
records
I
Demotion
show.
or
don't suck
Sorry,
promotion?
man.
balls. I don't suck balls like you.
I've never sucked balls, never ever in my life.
Prove it.
You've got a
Yeah, I'm
horrible
sure
way of
I've seen on
thinking.
that
You have.
phone, Bob.
You've
Sucking
got a
balls.
horrible way of thinking, I tell you.
I've got a
Bumbleclad.
way of
You're a
thinking.
sick man,
A
you like
bumbleclad.
talking about seeing me cock. And yeah, I tell
Look,
you
sit
what,
with two phones.
Monsters, you've got
You're
issues,
obsessed.
you like.
I'm in
You,
your head rent free. I'm
your
in
last
your
one.
head. I'm
What
No,
your
cock in a
boss.
brain you have, Bob?
I'm in
I'm
your
your
head
boss,
rent
you man.
free. You are talking
I'm your
about me.
boss.
You've
You're
got cock in a
shaking
brain.
I
yourself.
One at a
wasn't
time,
You're
please.
even on the
quiet for
One at a
a
fucking
wee
time,
minute.
please.
panel.
One at a time, please.
I'm
One at a
going to
time.
light you up like this.
You
You
know,
know that.
light us up, and I couldn't give a fuck. Do what you gotta do. You couldn't
One
do
at a time, please.
nothing,
One
I'm
at a
man.
going
time,
to
please,
find
Bob.
out
One at a
who
time.
you are.
Well,
Nothing.
I'm going to find
I
out what
fucking
am
you're
normal
not.
for.
sense.
I'm going to
You
find out
know
who
it.
your
I
boss is.
You
know massive
I'm
nothing.
going to find out
significant
what
Bob
met the
sense,
laughs
like,
boxes
at
are there.
his man.
I'm going to find out
you
Collins are
do
there.
Bob
anything
just
from
I'll get
laughs
up
yourself,
at
in
his
ain't
your
no
man,
house.
man.
way.
I'll dox
You're
you.
fucking
I'll fuck
goons,
you
man.
up. I'll
Goons.
fuck you
Let
up. Give
go,
me
You
you're a
that.
couldn't
woman,
fuck us
right?
up, man. You couldn't
See
fuck
if I
yourself
don't
up,
get an
man. You
apology
grass.
after.
You
We'll
grass
fucking see
Kearney.
what happens.
You grass
See if
Kearney.
I don't get an apology, you wee fucking muggy bastard. We'll see
Listen, you
what
ginger
happens.
cunt. I'll teabag you, you little ginger cunt. Keep going. You're getting teabagged off me. That's what you're going to get.
Teabag.
You grass Kearney, you.
I'll fucking
You grass
teabag
the...
you. See,
No,
let's
you're
get
not.
these at
No,
the
oh,
time.
you're a
You
fucking
don't
Don't
even know
speak
idiot.
what
when
I'm
I'm
talking about.
speaking.
Oi, bro,
See if
Speak
I
when
you're an
speaking
teabag
now,
idiot,
you.
you.
man. You
You
go
need an
teabag
infirmary.
fucking nobody.
I'll fucking teabag you. I'll put you in
Oh, here
infirmary,
you
you
go.
fucking
Here you
nasty.
go. Here you go. You couldn't do nothing. You know you couldn't. You silly boy.
I'll put holes in you, you fucking
I lost
balmy.
sound.
53
Lads,
years
did you
of
say something?
53
As
years of
fast
age,
as
How
I
man.
am
old
at
are you,
that,
What a
just
Bob?
state you.
Bumbleclad,
53.
how old are you,
fuck's
mate?
sake, man, a double whammy, you. Fuck's sake, you need a skin graft off your arse.
Bumba.
Spit it
How
out
old are
properly.
you, mate?
Listen, you speak and smoke now, you daft cunt. Get yourself a fucking shit.
Well,
Don't
you,
about you.
Did you
You
call
haven't
her?
even got a missus, man. You haven't even
Jake's
got a
up there
missus.
balls and you
You're
should have
yawning every night thinking to me, you little rat.
A little whack.
Doesn't show his face, know what I mean, Craig? He's a fucking wee weirdo.
I know, yeah, I know. He's a fucking nobody because he ain't got
I
the
know.
balls to show
He's
his
a
face.
nobody. He's a nobody. Listen, he's a two fucking clowns. He's a full of
What?
gap, right? He's off your fucking trees. I laugh at
Oi,
you.
nah,
I'm
oi.
sat here, I
He's
just
got
laugh
fans,
into me
John.
John,
coffee.
He's got
That's
fans.
delightful.
yeah,
True.
John,
I know
yeah,
it ain't
John, I
true,
don't know,
though.
but
Don't bother
John,
me.
you want
You
to
know what I
hop
mean?
started by porn bombing, you know what I mean?
Are
Think
you
that's
still
alright.
Don't
going on
come on
about
here
porn
like that now,
bombing?
will
On YouTube,
Oh.
Are you still
on
going on
YouTube,
Don't
about
come on
Bob,
porn
here
The
like
bombing?
three of us
this.
on
here, aren't we?
YouTube,
Follow me out.
on
Don't,
Stop,
YouTube.
don't extend.
stop asking to see me, Willie, will you? Please, just please don't ask to see me, Willie.
That's
Because if
his
you're going to ask to see me,
message.
Willie, you got to fucking say
That's
it.
his
Simple as that.
response.
Oi, can I
Do
see
you
a
know what I mean?
missy? Can I see a
That's
missy?
his adult response, right? You porn bomb me. I asked
I
to see
didn't.
your body.
I told you
You
it
You're
was
want
an
lying.
accident. I turned the phone around and the phone hit the telly by mistake, for God's sake.
Say sorry,
Why
then.
do I have to keep saying
Say
this?
sorry, Bob. I mean it.
Say what?
Sorry.
Are you
Yeah,
fucking
man.
really, you slow
Yeah,
cunt?
man.
Say
My
sorry.
girlfriend was sitting beside me. It was embarrassing,
I
mate.
tell you what, if I was standing in front of you, my fucking right hand would hit you right on that fucking kiss. I'd put you straight on the
Right,
floor.
mate.
You
There's a
silly
lot of
cunt,
people.
you.
There's a lot of people with it. Put a one in the chat if you think I'd do Bob.
Get the ones in.
one,
Fucking get them in. Get yourself down,
one.
son.
No, that means you get. I would do you. Seen us where going.
You couldn't, man.
What?
Off
Yeah,
your
I
fucking
think
tree,
I
man.
would
You're
pick
mental.
I
you up
think
and
his
bite your
master is
snipper.
like
You're
angry, man. I
fucking
think he'd
absolutely
bite his
mental.
fucking head off.
Spit it in the gun.
Listen, batty boys.
One.
Sort the axe out, will you?
One. Spit you, I'd fucking throw you about like a wet tracky. Fuck's sake. Teabag me. You're talking
You
about
couldn't
putting
do it.
your boys in my
Monsters, you
gut.
couldn't do it.
I'd
You could
fucking
not do
turn
it.
you
I
into
know
a
you couldn't. You're
teabag.
Don't
too
threaten me
fat.
with a good time, Bob.
I would jump around you,
Oh,
build the
wait.
breast straight away. I'd
Number
punch fucking
one.
holes in you.
Number one. Hated but rated. Number one. You fucking me bum.
Fuck number one. I couldn't give a fuck what's written in the chat, you sick cunt. I'm telling you, man. What
Bob,
you think and what you can do is two different things, son.
you're on the
I'm
cesspit.
telling
Take
you, there's
fun to
nothing you can do
yourself.
to me.
Bob,
I know
Bob,
where I
all
am.
you
I
can
know
do
where
is
I am.
porn bomb, man.
I'm on
That's it.
cesspit.
You got nothing
Big
else to
deal.
your bow, man. You got no
What's the matter
strings
with
to that bow of
you get
yours,
nothing
have
to
you?
come back with. You're a pure goon. You're probably
No,
sitting
big
watching
up Quaver Raver,
everything.
man.
I mean,
As my secret, like, I love really, I really do, man.
back
So
up the
what are you
chat.
telling me for?
Back up the chat. Love you, man.
Anyway, Matty, what's been happening? You alright?
Fucking hell. Call
Yeah,
anybody
I'm
have a
all good,
joke?
Bob. I'm all
Fucking
good, mate.
hell.
Bob. Cheers,
I
mate.
tell you what,
Bacon,
speaking to
fucking
these
bacon
delinquents,
flavoured
Matty,
bumper
as
Keep
you've got
class
using
on
the
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 sound of
side
you
bar.
selling it into me, Bob. I don't care if you are.
speaking
I'm
the
just
two
checking.
delinquents is no good. You're that fella, I haven't got a clue. I can't even fucking understand him.
Yeah, because you're
Him
crackling
next
like
to
a
us at the
bitch.
bottom. I can't understand him.
Yeah, take the fucking
Sorry.
phone out of that fucking orifice. You know
Sorry,
what an
Bob.
orifice is? Take the
Good
phone
lad.
out of it.
Sorry.
And you
You
understand me,
know
Bob.
fucking better. You know better. Keep where you're sorry, you sick cunt.
Bob.
So, has got anything else to say?
Yeah.
Or do you haven't got
Sounds like
anything
you
nice to
oh,
say?
it sounds
You're
like
a
you're standing
wow,
out in
pal.
the
Jesse
middle of the
Cole.
street.
You're a fucking wow, pal.
Delinquents. You fucking delinquents, what you are.
No, it sounds like you're sat
You're a
down on the street,
reprobate.
man.
I don't know if Matty's got any fucking drug problems, but
Fucking
like
reprobate.
the other three's definitely got drug problems. And I mean,
Is it
big,
cold out there?
big
Hang on, you just said
problems.
you're smoking a spliff, so you're on about drug problems.
I'm just smoking
Fucking
marijuana.
irony.
It's medical. It's medical.
Like
I've
me.
got a medical card, but I think you are on heavy
Aye.
drugs. Masters is definitely on heavy drugs. And you've got that other
What's your
rat.
medical card for then? Being a monk, is it?
I'm sat in the
That's
team.
not a nice word, is
My
it? When there's people on here that's not well.
I've just
I'm
had
not
my.
one of them, but there's people on here that are monks, and you're one of them. But
Yeah, but
saying
you,
that,
you sound
Fucking
like
hell.
you're sat in the middle of the
How am I
road.
going to come back, man? Jesus.
Bob,
Um,
I've listened
I
to your
don't even know what to
opinions.
say, man.
I've heard your opinions of people, right? But listen, can any of you on the panel imagine Bob walking down the road with 4 Pomeranians? Do you know what I mean? Do you think he's going to tell
no ways. Is that the Mongolian? Is that the Mongolian? Is that the little fat Mongolian jumped on? What's he jumped on for? What you coming bumping your guns for, you little fat Mongolian?
You only ask 4 pensioners or something.
Tell you what, I'll not take your apology, you little fat. I'll not take your apology in a couple of weeks' time when you're begging us.
I'm your
Like
boss.
you've begged
I'm your
everybody
boss,
else, you little
Listen,
clown.
I'm your
Bob,
boss.
can you go and buy some earphones?
Come on, as all years. Come on.
I'm your boss.
I'm a
Is that all
sharer.
speaking over each other? Is that speaking over each other?
Right.
I cannot fucking
Bob,
understand
Bob.
English, Irish,
One at a
and
time, please.
fucking
One at a time, please, Bob.
Scottish at once,
Right,
for
sorry.
fuck's sake.
Right, Bob,
Bomb
you
the
said,
Clark, man. He's in
Bob,
there with
you said,
Cicero, man. He's
Bob,
met the creep
Bob
show.
Clark.
He's in the creep show, man. Bob
Here.
Clark and Cicero gone, man. They're in the
listen,
creep.
Bob's
Six,
here,
three,
Bob,
five.
Bob,
Fuck's
listen,
sake.
Bob,
Right,
Bob
be
says,
quiet and let this Irish fella speak first, because fucking he's a bit
Bob
fucking
says he
backward.
can
He'll
go-
probably forget
Bob
what he
here.
says in 2
Bob,
minutes.
Jason important tonight. Shut up, you.
Bob says he can go wherever he wants, right? But he came to my chat and you're blocked, so you can't go wherever you want.
You what? I come to your channel, and you wouldn't let us on.
Have you blocked?
I don't care.
You said you can go anywhere you want.
I can't go anywhere I want. I
just showed you you're full of shit.
I come to your channel and you had Gail and that on, and you were all straight at us. I thought, what about I've got these here, they're biting. I casted the rod out and fucking I was just hooking you in. Hook, line, and sinker.
I thought you was alright, actually, until you did that to fucking Dr. Rattle.
Shut the fuck up, you daft cunt, man. Never mind, I'm
You're
alright.
going to shut the fuck up as well. Oi, Ted's Pet Store, man. Oi, Ted's Pet Store, remember that? Remember that fucking name, man? Come there, man, and I'll fucking put a guinea pig through your fucking arsehole, man, and it's fucking...
Can we be friends,
Oh, there you
Bob?
go, arseholes. Talking about arseholes
Yeah,
now. You're sick, shut up.
Matty, Hogan's asking for the link, bro.
I can only get 6 people on the panel, mate, because I don't pay for
Right,
this
now
shit.
fuck off, Masters. We've had enough of your shit. You're full of shit.
Bob's going to duck out, I think. Wait,
I'll jump
on the little fatty. Keep the little fatty on.
Smoky bacon, bomber clot. Smoky bacon, bomber clot.
The man that's got everything to say will live with his mother. Get a fucking grip yourself, you sick cunt.
I haven't got that against you. I just like the back and forth.
Shut up, man. You're still living with your mother, man. For fuck's sake. Can you come on, yeah?
Right, I was going to bring Golden on, guys, so who's going to jump off? Bob, are you going to jump back on later, pal?
Yes, you're chucking me straight off. What's the crap there, Matty, like?
No, whoever's jumping off, mate.
Bob, give him I'll duck out.
It was last known, to be fair. He was last known. So,
He's just going to let us know about this. Easy
Oh, all right. I would have took the knife, man. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I suppose.
What's the crack? Did I interrupt something there?
No, they were just having another argument between themselves about
nothing that matters.
Holding a porn bomb in front of my girlfriend, mate, and I was sitting watching, eating my dinner, mate, and he porn bombed me, mate. And he's standing by it, and he thinks it's all right.
Who's done that?
He's actually not saying sorry. See if he says sorry, right? He said he was watching porn and he clicked on it by accident. You know what I mean?
Who done that?
That guy, Bob Tart, his name is. His name is Bob Tart.
There's no way you can click on porn by accident, man. I don't care what anybody says, man. Fucking
exactly. There's no way you can do that.
That's an excuse you say to the missus whenever she finds your phone.
What, man? What?
I was Irish on there too, was he? He was.
Yeah, Irish jumped on. He jumped off, but his sound was real crackly. I don't know what he was doing. It was real low. He'll probably jump back on to be fair.
Has he had a few? Has he? I think he's had a few drinks in him. Has he?
Oh, has he? I don't know, but he's only just jumped.
I thought that as well. I thought he had a couple.
I've had a joint, man. I'm sitting chilled, drink tea, man, chilled. But I'm
got fighting Irish anyway, man. Even if he has had a couple.
I'm going to jump off peeps. I've got problems with my sound as well, but respect and
yeah, nice one.
Jump back in.
Yeah. So what were you saying before that, Alden? You're not doing a podcast with her. You just wanted to air it.
So what the crack is with the whole thing? Maybe I can explain it better. So I done a live going, what the fuck's the crack with Dean being locked up for 6 years? She seen it, commented in the comment section underneath somebody's comment giving off about Dean. This is Dean's missus, right?
Right.
So then I says, look, contact me on Facebook or Instagram. So she did, privately, and then she says she filled me in on all the stuff that's been going on, and then she contacted Dean, and then Dean had said to her, look, any information that's going to come out, don't give it to anybody else, give it to him, because he'll do right by it. He's not gonna fuck you about, basically, right? So that's where I got the voice notes from. But a lot of people are saying, oh, he's not inside. I don't know. See, to be honest with you, I don't know 100%. But what I will say is she's sincere, though, because she's contacted me on her personal Facebook.
You're a journalist, mate. Do you know what I mean? So that's the reason why, mate. You're Switzerland, so people can come to you, and do you know what I mean? You just you're not a journalism, mate. It's journalism. Really,
but Masters, Gundam Head, if somebody says to me, is he inside? I would say 100%, because she's contacted me from her personal Facebook. Do you know what I mean? It hasn't been a burner account. She's contacted me with her personal Facebook, and she says, look, she's huh?
I think he's inside for something, but I don't think he's in there. He's listening as it.
He's obviously inside for something, isn't he? You know what I mean?
And he's going to get a 6. He's on demand. He's on dispersal when he thinks he's going to get a 6 because he's piping and he's shaking himself.
Well, when I seen the video, to be honest with you, I saw the video in the nightclub, and there was both going at each other. So you can't pin a GBA when you're both going at each other there, can you? Do you know what I mean?
Kick solid or something. Mind of that, dude.
How you feeling there, Stoney? You alright?
How do I feel? I'm alright, John.
You're asking about me, no, I'm just kind of getting back to you.
Right, so how are you then?
Still Stoney. No, I was trying to answer you, like...
Alright, aye, alright, Well, if you're talking about I moved away from fucking where we used to stay, aye, my life's a lot better than where it was when it was back then.
It's a gap.
A lot better, mate.
Big gap,
mate.
There's a big gap there in decades since I came across you, like, so it's mad.
Aye, it's been a few years, mate, aye.
You know, you date in person, didn't you? But you don't really think I'm going to talk to a guy I knew back then that knows these, and you'll think, fuck. I thought you would have been deep, well deep, mate. I thought you'd been well deep, you know.
You thought I'd be what? Well deep?
Aye.
I know, but listen, mate, I read my Bible every day, right? And I go to sleep every night saying my prayers, and that's what it's all about. I'm fucking grateful I'm still here. See if I get my heat done at night, John, that's a good night for me. That's the day done. See if I got up in the morning. I just got up and gone, mate. I just live in the moment, mate. That's what works for me. I don't know what else to say.
No, you're all right, mate. You can fucking cool with me, man, because you never know what life's going to bring in the door, do you? What fucking ball's going to fucking appear. You think everything's hunky-dory, and next minute it's fucking shite again. Dog shite, you know what I mean?
Aye, but I do remember all the days you're talking about me.
I don't have anything I can say because I've never seen you since, so my only memories is you then, you know what I mean?
Aye. Well, I'm saying I'm glad I'm not that guy where I was back then, but I'm saying I'm hoping things are fucking good for you as well, where you are, do you know what I mean? Or they get better. But it's been nice talking to you.
Aye, mate. Is that us getting to fuck, aye?
No, I'll sit and talk to you all night if you want to talk to us.
I'm not bother anybody
else. Mate, I've got plenty of time for you, David. Trust me, plenty of time. You and your bro Derek. Honestly, I love Derek. Derek's one of the lads that's just fucking. Fuck, man, it's a long time ago. He's probably changed a lot. You know what I mean? Since the days.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Bloody fucking bastards! That fucking Mixie mob. They were the ones that done it, weren't they? That fucking. Oh, I don't even know what if I start you. Fuck's sake. It's all the same business team, man. It's all the same fucking ones that's behind all the same troubles for back then.
Yeah, big Scottish, big giant Scottish following on here too, you know.
I know, but we're fucking streets apart, man. That's why. I actually stayed in Ladyville when David was there. My family still stays there, you know what I mean? So I've got sons and all that, and my nephews in Ladyville and fucking all sorts going on.
Yeah. So
even though Stoney's maybe no associated with Ladyville now, right? I associate with him because of back then. So I wouldn't know because So I moved to Glasgow, Stoney. At one point I moved to Renfrew. And then I went to Carntyne, then Hagtown in the East End there. I lived there for about 10, 12 years. Yeah.
So if you don't mind me asking, John, how did you end up there on the island? If you don't mind me asking.
That's second chance, isn't it?
Aye.
Exactly. There's fucking stabbing and a chance to settle down.
I've been here about 9 years now.
Trouble
I
free.
hope it gets better. See, mate, I hope it gets fucking... I wish you
Mate,
not
I've
but the
lived in
best.
different countries through the years since the 80s. Like, I've been fucking
Nah,
around.
mate.
Yeah, I'm like that, mate. I moved. I can't stay settled. This is long as 10 years or something. That's the longest I've stayed in the same gaff. I'm 40.
Yeah.
Like,
Irish, I've got a American Johnson Bully pup. Well, he's 19 months now, a white one. I just noticed you've got a dog there.
My wee dog?
No, the one on Irish.
That's an English bulldog bitch, and then I have a Francie male out there as well, and then a big Labrador as well. For fuck's sake, at one stage at 5 or 6.
Did you ever take her down to the gates at Mackey's?
Yeah, and walking right up the top gate and back down. You mean that?
Aye.
Bristol, that ain't humble, trust me.
Yeah,
It's not humble.
There's a big
I
lake
might have
beside
met
there.
you. I might have seen you down there. I've got a white dog. He's a bull.
Yeah, that's a nice place to live. So there's my wee girl, I have a 19-year-old now lives up there. There's one you come out the bottom gate in the new houses.
Yeah. It's all right, that wee bit, isn't it?
Yeah. And then a family all up Ballymurphy, fucking Bardine, stuff like that.
I've worked with lads for, I used to work down in Devonish. Not doing it
The
Duncrew.
bar,
Down
yeah.
there.
That's it.
I worked down there for a while too, in the mill.
Yeah.
Animal feed and all that. So, I know a load of guys for up that are doing. So I do.
Yeah.
Well, they're all called Tommy, actually. There's about 5 of them. Everyone's called Tommy. Fucking mental. I know one's his brother's a boxer and he's a hard cunt. Curly haired, dark haired boy, mate. Fight like fuck.
Aye.
I've seen him having a dash.
I followed a couple of my. I used to live beside the park centre. That's where I'm originally from. Then my family were from Beachmount, and my mum said, and then my dad said was from Ballymurphy. So
yeah,
all around that part.
They had mad spots in the back in the day, weren't they?
Around where the hospitals are. They all used to just fight each other with kids. You know what I mean? Throwing bottles and glasses and fucking anything. As soon as you get out of school, they were getting fucking into each other.
Is that not where that bit is where they had to fucking protect the school kids and all that up there?
Ardine, I was over in Ardine that day where they were sending the kids to school and stuff.
Aye.
Had to protect them all. No, that was mad that day.
Fucking mental days, mate. I wasn't here then, right enough, but I heard of it all.
One side of it was Protestant, one side of it was Catholic. The school's built in the middle, but the gate's on the fucking Catholic side. Why not put a gate at each end? I mean, simple.
Take the fucking gates in the walls away, man. Let people get to know each other, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that's a good thing.
It's only cure, isn't it?
It is, that's it.
Yeah, aye, mate. This place is sound. I love it here. It's peaceful and, you know, if you don't get all the gangs hanging about and all that fucking bullshit.
As long as you avoid all that old and dirty shit you see down there and about the town, no, now you wouldn't have seen that there a few years ago, like.
Well, I know my mate was talking. I was talking to my mate and he was bringing stuff up, and I was like, "Fuck." That's all the imports in it.
The biggest thing, the mistake they ever made was to put one of them needle exchange shops on the Falls Road. You know what I mean? Now, right on.
I encouraging people.
Yep, to come out of the town up into the thing, and then now you see them protesting outside the houses to get them out. You know what I mean? The police have to come take them away, rehouse them right away. You know what I mean?
Aye, they're right onto them, aren't they?
Why would you let them fucking in for in the first place? You know what I mean?
You obviously know that mob's going to be watching every cunt that's going in and out there. Fuck's sake.
Oh, fucking, and not even that there. As soon as they get out, they were fucking shooting up in the entries. No, they couldn't even wait to get down the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm walking up and down like zombies now. Fuck that. See where I live, fucking. You open your doors, chickens and cows and fucking beaches and mountains. You know what I mean? Fucking, you can do whatever you want.
Nice.
Every day is different.
I done there.
Oh, peace free,
I
mate.
worked with some people in what's that fucking Bond Delivery? I worked with some people for Newcastle in there as well. A few girls.
The Burndale.
The what?
The Burndale is a housing estate.
No, Bond Delivery. I worked with some people for there.
Oh yes.
There,
Yes.
sorry, aye. That's up that way. You probably know it's up at Nuts Corner.
Yes, you get in the vans.
Yeah. Aye, I work with some folk that are from Newcastle in there. Couldn't tell you their last name. One of the wee birds had a nice body though.
No comment.
No, you know what it's like. They've got the fresh air in the sea and the countryside, and they just have that different look, don't they?
Even when you go to the swimmers, the lifeguards are only allowed to wear shorts and t-shirts.
I can, mate. See that wee yellow bit? What's it called in the Newcastle? That wee play park? It's fucking shite. It's like it's for kids. It's just for kids, man. It's just in there in Newcastle.
Water park, I mean.
Aye, it's fucking shit, yeah.
Meant to be turned in there by Leicester Centre like Lisburn, but I don't know when the fuck.
We took the child in, it was piss.
Oh, I see. It doesn't. The only time it stops if it's thunder. You know what I mean?
It's the same with that one in fucking what's that called? Bangor, that Picky Park. That's shite, eh?
The only time I go to Bangor would be to go out on a boat fishing.
Is it?
Aye.
That's good. That's interesting. Tell us about that, will you?
There's just mackerel run boats down there where you can pay to get on
Get
board.
mackerel for bait for big fish, aye.
Aye. So we go there. Like it's only like 15 quid each or something, but you'd be on with like.
Stoney used to go fishing, by the way.
Mate,
probably
I've never went fishing. I don't even like fucking fishing. I saw a guy hit a fish that fucking knocked it out with a thing. A black thing. Called it a priest.
Stoney went fishing for the joints, man. I'm telling you, Stoney used to fish.
Alright, I didn't know what you meant, sorry.
See, when we go out, it's fucking, there's people banging knees and fucking getting stoned 24/7. There's people laying on the floor being sick. I hadn't even fucking left the dock yet. You know what I mean?
I know, mate, to tell you this funny story, we can continue.
Yeah, the man just left
We
the
went
door.
fishing one time, Irish. We went fishing one time, right? And we had it was about 40s, and we went along what's called the Union Canal, right? On our bikes, and we were about 20-year-old or something, 21-year-old. And we ended up we were smoking and all that, right? Fucking out our face. And we all jumped up and it was pitch black. And we'd been sitting there for hours out or not. And we looked through the fishing rods and we're still on the bikes. It was time to go home. I swear to God, we were there about 5 hours. And we put a rod in the water. Oh, sorry, mate. I think we were hallucinating on fucking mushrooms, too.
I've done that a few times.
Fucking mental days. Sorry, fighting. Go back to your fishing because I'm interested. Fishing boats.
No, but mate, honestly, John, I've had one experience in fishing, and I've told this story a couple of times, right? I was I think it was up for somewhere, right? But I was in fucking Northside at the time, and there was a wee guy from Jeddah. I know how they all like the fishing. So he says, do you want to come sit with us for a couple of hours? And plus, obviously, we had a couple of fucking joints, right? So I was like, says, aye. I won't mention his name, right? But we went. So I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? He put the worm and all that on the thingy and casted the fucking rod, whatever the fuck you want to do with it. You know what I mean? I've not got a clue about fishing, mate, right? So just bear with us a second. And then he does his thing. But he knows what he's doing, right? Cut a long story short. See, before the fucking joint was finished, his rod's gone fucking mental and he's pulled this wee fucking thing. And next thing he pulls out like a fucking toolbox and a wee black thing. This is going to laugh at. And he smashed this fucking fish in the back of his head and he says, that's what you call a priest. And I went, that fucking bastard. Yeah, I was like, I wanted to kill him. Because of what he done, do you know what I mean? But I wasn't about the priest, it was just the way he fucking done the fishing. Sorry, guys. I wanted to fucking kill it, John. But aye, that was the only fishing I ever done, John.
fuck? Sorry, you mate.
That's a true story.
You tell me you've never been in the Almond River, jumping in it to get away from the police or to find your stuff.
Obviously, fuck shit. I hung on your fucking back of ice cream van, if you remember that story. You got away from all the fucking... Matter of fact, John, no, when you got that with that stuff on YouTube, right? And
Is that an East
I'll leave
Calder?
it.
Mid Calder, East Calder?
No.
Maybe it was your young brother Derek that was with that time.
Aye,
Derek was in like a bit with the casuals at one time, didn't he?
Say that again, John. Sorry.
Derek used to hang about with the casuals at the centre and that, didn't he?
Nah, Derek wasn't part of all that. Paninari, you talking about?
He's
What, mate?
Well, I was in that Paninari actually at the start. 294, mate.
Oh, yes. Nice one, fella. Nice one. Transparency. That's what I'm saying. Keep your fucking side of the street clean. And
Mate, I was in that Paninari when it was formed, right at the beginning.
Sorry, John, what did you say there?
I was involved in the Paninari at the beginning.
Right, right. So
when
now you're talking about Donny Boyd, wee Brian Wiley, wee Shug Wiley, fucking all them.
No, they're a wee younger. I'm talking about Brian Onslow, David Duncan and all that.
Oh, right, aye, you were older then. Right.
I am older. I'm probably older than you by a year. I'm 57.
Right, no worries, fella. Aye, I know, I get you.
Aye, I know that you weren't involved in that, but your young brother used to hang about with Mick and all that, right, as well, and they were all, I know Mick, but they called that younger, fuck, I can't remember his name now.
John, listen.
Aye, but I'm saying, right, we all used to nick a bit up the bus station in the centre on that for years, man.
Right, aye, right, cool.
The teenage fucking 16 to the 21-year-old, something like that.
Aye.
There's nothing dodgy about what I'm saying, mate. Honestly, it's just memories that I'm just talking about.
I know, but you said something there about fishing, right?
Right.
That we went fishing. No offence, don't take this the wrong way. The only time I ever went fishing was that one fucking fishing story I just told you about.
That's what I'm thinking. I heard what you said that you didn't. You know what I mean?
See, to tell you the truth, mate, I don't even like fucking fishing.
No, maybe
I love fish. I love fish.
Probably, that's what I'm saying. Obviously, I've got it wrong on that one. I thought you were involved with, going out in the countryside and all that with the rescues. We used to do that. We used to go out and fucking go to the river and that, and just fucking in the summer bomb the river, and then go up the canal and walk the canal to fucking Winsborough. We used to walk all the way along there.
Right. What canal are you talking about?
Union Canal. One at Pumphy.
Right, Pumferson. So that's where you came from?
No. We just go there fucking on the good days, when there's good weather.
Aye.
And we'd all march along there.
John, do you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, right?
Camping and stuff as well.
Let me.
We used to go camping along there too. Maybe not you. I was more like fucking.
Oh, right.
What I mean? No, I know you're saying that you weren't into. I thought you were with us when we went fishing, mate.
No, I mean. No.
You know what I mean? There was one summer, I don't know, maybe 85, 86, 87, somewhere in there, where we were together for a whole fucking year. You know what I mean? From 1 year to the next, and everybody kind of started to split up. You know what I mean? So I'm in that kind of time there. At that time.
I'm still fucking. I don't know, honestly.
Remember we used to go down the skate park as well and watch the skating fucking things. Did you ever go down there?
Did I ever go down the skate park?
Skateboard, and we would go down there in the summer and just fucking hang
John,
out.
do you know what, mate? I've never used a skateboard in my fucking life.
No, we're not using skateboard, we're watching the World Championships.
No, I can't. That's what I'm saying. I've got no interest in fucking skateboarding, mate. I can remember being doing a BMX.
Hey, you might have been away, Dane, whatever happened to you.
All right, whatever, mate.
We all used to go down there, aye. I remember Mick and all that would be down there too, because we were all fucking. There used to be big groups. Used to just sit down there before everything started falling out.
I'm not clear about nothing, but it sounds like you're trying to incriminate somebody.
No, I was just memories I'm having. I'm just saying to Davey, I thought he was ways when we were dating the things, but obviously wasn't he?
No, mate, I was always myself. I always done it myself.
Aye, maybe you were, mate. Maybe you were, because there was just a whole group of people who used to just go down Howden Park and then we go down the fucking thing and then up the centre and then that's it. You know what I mean? Wasn't nothing heavy. Only up to no good or that, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Nah, not like
Do you know
that.
where I struggle with that, mate, right? Like, it's, right. Can you remember what I looked like when I was younger?
I know what you look like, 100%.
No, what I looked like.
Oh, what you looked like? Oh, well, that changes everything I did. I remember.
5.
100%.
No.
Aye.
Right. Right. So what? Oh, fuck me.
Are you talking about your face?
Aye, mate. Aye.
Aye. I know that.
Right. Right.
I never ever had didn't ever come into my fucking chat, you know.
Right. Well, this is where right. But listen to me. This is where I'm struggling. No, just the fishing thing. Or about jumping about with people. No, that. I always jumped about myself.
Aye, maybe
I didn't have many fucking pals, mate. Do you know what I mean? So,
aye.
but aye. Right.
It's a long time ago, mate. Remember, I've not seen you in ages, so.
Aye, I know, but the point I'm making is, look, listen, mate, listen. Nobody knows me any better than I know myself. Like, no disrespect, you know, just hear me out for 2 seconds, right? The fishing stuff was the only one I told you about. That's the only time I've ever fished, right?
Yeah.
The stuff about fucking going camping and all that. I never went camping with anybody when I was younger.
Aye.
And I never jumped about the crowds either. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Because of the way I looked. And by the way, I'm being honest with this, I never had confidence, you know what I mean? But what I did do was, and if you do know me, do you know what I mean? I was always fucking fighting.
Yep. I know that, mate. What I'm saying is I just assumed that you were always there, whereas, you know what I mean? Doing that.
You all live in a small place, you know what I mean?
I didn't realise that, you know, I understand all the stuff for the early days. Of course, I do what you're talking about, Dan, what you look like
It's
back
not
then.
even
I
that dark.
knew that. Aye.
Here, look at all the time he's over here. And
Most of the fight was because of that as well, right? I know that in the early days, right?
Right, say that again, John. What fighting?
I know the fighting that you were doing in the early days.
Right, so who was I fighting with?
Bullies.
Who?
Bullies.
Aye, usually aye. Because of what? It was never my face. It was always because of my brother.
I thought you were doing that. No, I'm an outsider looking in, remember? I thought that's what it was all about. I thought they were bullying you because of that. You know what I mean? Because
I'm just being honest with you, mate. That's not that's what it was. It was all about. I don't give a fuck about myself, but I love my brother more than I love myself.
Yes. Yeah, David, I just thought you were always ways back then, man. Sorry, I didn't realise that.
Mate, fuck's sake, I don't even know what you mean by that. You were always ways. What do you mean ways?
When we were fucking about in the summertime, fucking nicking about, doing all that stuff, I didn't realise.
But the point I'm making is 2 seconds, Irish. 2 seconds, buddy.
No, you're saying you weren't that kind of guy. I get that, man. That's my mistake, though, isn't it?
how many years ago?
I'm listening to what you're saying. I know you're saying you weren't there. I just thought you were, and that I didn't realise that, you know. You missed out some good times, mate. Fuck, we had a cracking laugh doing all that fucking mad stuff. No,
right, so what was some of the mad stuff that you can remember?
No, you. I'm saying us lot. No, the people I was with then that were doing it.
Well, there you go. If I was part of all that stuff, right, and I went about the groups and I was camping out with these and I went fishing and all that with these, how can you answer that?
I just said, obviously, you weren't there. I just thought you were.
You thought I was? See what I mean?
I thought there was 40 people that just nicked about together fucking back then. That's what I'm saying, man.
Do you know what, mate? I wish you all the best, right, Irish? I'm going to boost off. But listen, John, if you're over in Ireland, right, and you're genuine, I wish you nothing but the best, mate, right? I'm going to have a joint and go to my bed, right? Much respect. Later, people.
Cog. Fuck's sake. And Cog, jump back on there 2 seconds. Hey up. Come on, you a black eye. Someone jump back on there. We're not done. Yeah. your fucking setup for life. Well,
I don't know. I've never had Vincent in the back. Does he normally show his photo? Well, yeah, he won't, will
Is
he?
he in the chat?
Well, I'm going to let him on. Yeah, I'm going to let him on. And if it's going to be a porn bomb, here we go. Let's see who fucking firing that. Spoke to something, give a fuck. There you go. Is that
Yeah,
the
that's
real
a porn
Vincent?
bomb.
Are you a porn
It's
bomber?
really quiet.
That's a porn bomb.
There's nobody about tonight.
It's a porn bomb. Quick, get
I
there.
know, I got.
Took us through the
I
entire
got
30 years
sit.
from
I
right
got.
from the
Fuck
start.
off,
That's a
man.
long
Hang
time
on,
ago.
hang on.
Thank God you're awake
Fuck
early today,
off.
Nitter. I'm just about to go to bed.
Don't
There's nobody
embrace it,
about
man.
tonight. Well, it could.
Dude,
Shady's just finished
I
his
know,
live.
hang on.
what do you mean, hang on? It's fucking rough, mate. Oi, is that Ultra in the back?
Hang on.
You fucking, oi, you dirty man.
I'm looking at the chat. I've got Paul O'Neill in the chat. I've got Akash in the chat.
Is there anyone else in the back chat?
There is, I know, but how do we get, hang on? No guests. Oh,
No
there
guests.
is. Oh, Ultra, hang on, Ultra.
He's been sitting there like as long as me.
No, Ultra. Is that you, Ultra?
Yeah, it's me, mate.
All right, mate. Yeah, welcome to Spoke Fishes, mate.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Did you
Yeah.
enjoy the porn bomb? Did you enjoy the porn?
Jason, why did you just porn bomb Tony, mate? I don't get you.
How can I porn bomb Tony? I'm fucking right here, you spastic.
Well, you
Oh,
just
is it
said
your
I porn-
mate? Is
Yeah,
it
but
your mate?
You just said I porn bombed him, and I was sitting in back chat, so we can like flip reverse that, can't we?
Let's have a look
Can we
then.
change
Oi,
the code?
let's have a
Ultra,
look.
right?
Let's have a
Ultra.
look then, Div.
Right,
Let's have a look. Prove it.
Right, this is my fucking
Shows you what
channel,
a lying
right?
cunt you are, doesn't it? Shows you what a lying
Could the
cunt you are.
Perrier fucking get on? On my channel, could you give allowances? Allowances, please, right? And I said please, man.
Tell him to stop lying.
Could you also please give me allowances to get on Spoke Pitches? Could you? Please.
Yeah, I get that, but as soon as I come up, he accused me of porn bombing your channel, mate, when I was sitting in back chat. You know, I can't allow that, can I?
Where's it say that? I've never said that. I never said that. You said you're James Dean. You said you're Jason Donovan. I never said anything like what you're saying. Just a liar. Now I know how bad the
I will
liar you are.
destroy the Perrier, right? Talk civil now. See this finger. Because I'm on this fucking, it's some phone, right? And I'm going to click the Perrier. I'm going to get rid of it. Now, either talk civilly or else the finger of doom is going to get rid of it. So are you going to sort yourselves out? Yes or no? It's a yes or no answer.
Tony, as long as you get rid of Jason before me, mate, I'm fine with that.
No, and you and Jason, are you the same?
I'm happy.
Right. So I'm going to keep you both on then, as long as you're civil. Is that allowed? But you're not allowed no fucking shite.
Do you want to sing Kumbaya?
Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. I'm game. I'm fucking game. I'll do whatever's fucking necessary, me, mate.
Yeah, you're
What are you
game.
willing
That's why
to
we
do?
shot
Willing
you.
to do fuck all, are you? Show
Yeah,
some
you're
respect
game.
for my channel.
Your game. That's why we shot you.
Who?
Not you.
Oh.
Want to be
I
friends?
want the best of order. Don't forget, this is a special panel. This is Spunkfish panel. And I don't tolerate no, I want everybody, it's love. This panel's full of love, mate. Normal rules do not apply. Normal rules do not apply on Spunkfishes. You know that. Come on.
Oh, it's funky. You're a big puff.
Jason, shut the fuck up, mate.
I've
noticed one thing about
man?
you,
Are you
Jason.
pregnant? Are you pregnant?
Jason, you go around.
Who's backstage?
Fucking
Who's
well.
backstage?
You're like that, aren't you?
Sorry?
Well, you've got your first fucking warning there, Jason. I always give 2 or 3 warnings.
What did I do? What did I say? What did I do?
You go around panels and you jump
calling me a puff to my face, right? That's one fucking warning. Carry on and see what fucking happens, mate.
All right, sorry. Oh, well, not sorry. It's one strike, innit? I'll take that.
Yeah, you got 1 strike. Yeah,
Thank
you got 3 strikes, so you're all right.
Cheers,
it ain't
bud.
fucking emergency, but you just watch what you're fucking doing, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go. You got one strike. You got one strike more than me, mate. How about that?
Yeah. Your Ultra's got 0 strikes on Spunkfishes. You've
What's
got
this,
1 strike,
favouritism?
Jason.
There's
That's all I'm
favouritism,
saying.
Spunky.
No, but I'll treat you both the same. Because there ain't no just because you got 1 strike and he's no strikes. There's no bias. But just be fucking worried that you've had a strike, Jason. So you know what I mean. And you as well, Ultra. Because it doesn't take long to get 2 strikes, mate, does it? It doesn't take long.
I'm scared to talk. I'm scared to talk.
The mood I'm in, I'll tell you what, friend or foe, I'll fuck the lot of it. Because don't forget, I'm the one-man band on YouTube, so you better be in the best behaviour. Because if you piss me off, I'll just fuck the world off me, mate. You know what I mean? Including Chubby. And including AJ.
Chubby ain't here.
Tony, you're exactly like me, mate. If somebody pisses me off, I just fuck the world off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Exactly. I ain't allegiant to no.
Analyse that.
You know what I mean?
Fucking analyse that. Yeah. You're a narcissist.
I'm very fair, but I'll tell you what. I don't do things by halves, right? If I do a job, I do it fucking right.
Yeah.
I'll just fuck everything off, mate. But I will give you a warning. I'll give everybody a warning. You know what I mean? So, don't come crying fucking after the fact that I fucked it all off and all this. Don't give it all that crap afterwards.
Oh, I feel like I'm being put in a box. Yeah, I'll just put my personality away and my sense of humour and I'll just sit here.
No.
Must be a pretty small box. Have you got a matchbox for those then?
It's a piece of your brain.
Pardon?
Sorry,
Hang on, I've got guests. Hang on, here we go, guests. Here we go. Oh shit.
Ready for a porn bomb?
yeah, probably.
Oh, Laura, is that the real Laura?
No, I bet it ain't.
Hang on, I need to... Laura, if it's you, wiggle about and fucking move, right, so we don't... Is that you, Laura? Is that the real you?
And she's sitting on the bed with a pillow, it's not her.
Is that the real... Laura, can you lift your arm up in the air? I think it is her, I think that is... Well, fuck it, I'm going to put her on anyway, because I like being
Here we go, I'm going
bomb.
to close my eyes.
No, watch this. No, watch this. I love porn bombs.
I don't.
Hope you're doing okay.
That's not her.
That's a soundboard.
That's not her, man. That's not her.
Soundboard.
Get rid.
Get rid.
Oh, it is a porn bomb. It is a porn bomb.
Yeah, porn bomb.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's have it. I like all this, right?
No, you can tell straight away by the way they
there's
sound.
another ultra. There's another ultra here.
You got another one in there.
Oh, you got to laugh, Ultra. Here we go. It says here, like, invite guest, ultra.
Hang on.
I know this is the real... I'll tell you what, ultra, you must be doing well, mate. Yeah, there's fucking... I've got an ultra in the background here. Oh, Peter Mellon. I think that's it. I don't give a fuck. I don't ever fuck with it.
How you going, fella? You all right?
Is that Peter? Yeah, the real Peter Mellon, my mate. That's the real Peter Mellon, isn't it?
Yeah. He can't stand Ultra either. You know what I mean? Hey?
What?
I like my mate. Hey, Peter Mellon's my mate. Yeah, you don't fucking... There's no fucking porn bombs, Peter Mellon. Straight as a fucking die, mate. Cheers, Peter Mellon, brother.
How long have you been going for, Spunky? When did you start this up?
1 hour ago. 1 hour ago.
About 50 minutes ago or something?
Literally just woke up about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, my lives. My lives ain't planned, mate. And this is what I like about it. I don't block anybody. Everybody's allowed. Even porn bombs are allowed in a way, but they've got to be a good porn bomb picture. Because it's wanking material.
Fucking hell, mate.
As long
Was
as
that
it ain't
oh,
fucking dodgy shit, like, you know what I mean? Like all that fucking gore shit. That fucking Crickle doing all that gore shit. What's the point in that?
But just a minute ago, was it that Vincent Vega bashing one out?
that was the porn bomb.
Oh, I thought that was Vincent Vega.
Wow, the midget
I
bit.
know I did as well. Yeah, I know it's good, innit? I know.
Right.
Yeah. I know. But no, I've got class on here. I've got Jason, and I've got a lot of time for Jason, right? Yeah, and I've got Ultra, and I've got a lot of time for an Ultra, because Ultra's a nice bloke. Everybody's all this fucking shite about females, but I'll tell you what, and I'll say it fucking as it is, me. I've done Ultra, but Ultra's never done me no fucking harm. He's always been straight as a fucking dime with me. So, you know, you treat people...
He laughed because it's wrong.
Well, no, I treat people as a tree.
Jason, tell the story then, mate. Go on, tell the whole story.
No, I've no need. I'll settle down. Thank you very
You can
much.
tell it. You can tell it. Do you know why? Because it
No
doesn't.
point, mate. There's no point.
It's fantasy stuff. It's like I don't know. It's like a fairy tale, mate. And you're going along.
I mean, you're just putting an aspersion on an aspersion, yeah.
What is that, you, Hammers?
Hey, Hammers. Hello, mate. You all
Yeah,
right?
is it you? It could be a soundboard. Is that you, Hammers?
It's me, mate. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Could you send a number 17, Hammers?
17.
Yeah. Hey, big up the Hammers, man. Big up the Hammers.
You all right, Spunky? All right, everyone else?
I'm good, man. Is this the ministry? Here we go, we got the ministry on, the ministry.
Definitely me, Tony. No face filters, no face filters. Definitely
Yeah,
me.
it's that time. Ministry's up at the crack of dawn.
Here we go. I'll let you get on with it, lads. I'm going to do a roll-up.
Everybody
We've got
chill
the
out.
legends of YouTube on here. You can fucking talk amongst yourself, the legends.
I think Ministry and Ultra need a moment.
All right. Oh, yeah. He was crying the other day, wasn't he?
I did my social experiment of nightmares at 6 o'clock.
He was crying the other day. Is that Dominic Littlewood there? You all right, Shan? You all right, Dominic?
Ultra, shut your mouth and listen to Ministry, silly bollocks.
I don't listen to no fucking Dominic. You sound about like 6 inches high. All right, Shan. Be
Well, at least I
careful.
don't act like a woman and try and catfish.
I bet when you go out to the shop, I bet you trip over a stone. You're that small, don't you?
Fisher.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you know, you little catfish.
Hey, no, I don't know.
Slippery
anything,
bastard.
but you know what it proves to me? What circles?
Slippery
you fucking, what circles you fucking run around in.
Exactly, mate. You know, it's all written in stone, your end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, shut your mouth and listen to Ministry, silly bollocks.
Yeah. Square
Ministry's in on it as well. Yeah.
No.
Ministry on the house.
I just put up.
Ministry,
got the house.
All you can do is laugh. That's all you can
Ultra,
do.
stop talking over Spunkfish.
I'm talking over you, little wee man, you little Subbuteo player. So, like, you know, back down there, little man.
Sorry.
Listen, at least I don't try and act like a woman to catfish another woman.
How
silly
can I act
bollocks.
like a fucking woman, you complete
Well,
idiot?
we haven't heard your side of the story. Crack on.
Right,
My side of the story. My side of the story is nothing to do with you, is it, Hammers? I don't even know you are, apart from a little plastic Subbuteo toy figure.
Hammers, you don't mention the female shit, because at the end of the day, that's past, isn't it?
And you wouldn't give it the
I don't
big
know you. I don't
in front
know
of me,
you, for
Ultra.
one. And for two, you're irrelevant to me. And three, it's nothing to do with you, Hammers, is it?
What about 4 and 5?
Yeah,
4
and
and 5
Ultra's
is...
been respectful. Ultra's been respectful of
So
my
Hammers,
panel. So,
right,
yeah, so
don't
no,
how about
six crying
I've got a lot of time for you, mate. But, you know, don't fucking start instigating.
Where do you want
Don't
this
start
to
winding
end up?
Stop
Where do you
talking
want
over
this to end up?
Spunkfish.
Where do you want it to go? Where do you want this to go with me and you then? Answer that, you know, I'll ask you that. Where do you want it to go?
Hey, keep it low, Ultra, because you're on my
wherever you
panel,
want.
don't forget. And I don't like fucking shit, so I will allow you, but just keep it low key. because you're a personal friend of mine, so keep it low key, all right?
I'm trying
Exactly.
to. This little Hammer's down here, you know, this little wee man, he's got little man syndrome, and he thinks he can
keep it low key, all right? Keep it low key, all right?
And you can't, Hammers, you can't
Open
bully
your
bigger
earholes,
men.
Ultra, you silly bastard.
I can tell by your squeaky little voice, you're a little wee man. So, like, back up,
Mate,
mate.
listen, I'd still backhand you. I would still backhand you.
I don't walk
That
around
big
with a
slappy.
staffy. I don't walk around with a staffy to protect me, do I? Hey? Think about that.
It's not a staffy, silly bollocks, and I don't need protection.
Oh, oi, silly bollocks. Silly bollocks. That sounded so fucking camp, mate. Where do you come from?
Listen,
Fucking Essex. Oi, you
what do you think, you silly cunt? You ain't got a Scooby, have you?
Who actually fucking talks like that, mate? I don't.
East fucking London, silly bollocks.
Absolutely.
Silly bollocks. Who actually fucking talks like that, mate?
I do.
Oi, you're from fucking Essex, mate. No, you're from Brighton, mate. So it's a different.
He ain't got a fucking clue about geography.
He ain't
has
got
he?
Scooby-Doo, mate.
He ain't got a Scooby-Doo, that one, has he?
No.
Change your record.
Hammers, mate.
Anyway,
You know
people
what?
don't want to listen to you all fucking full
You
fruit
like
spunky street.
You know what? Why do you? No, I mean, I ain't taking sides of fuck all, right? But why do you have a big face like that? I mean, that's a man-eater, that's a fucking man-eater, right? So no, that Ultra was making a good point there. Why would you have a man-eater when you're just a bloke on your own? Is it like to make your cock fucking bigger or something?
Yeah, exactly. He's a little man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point, that,
One at a time, children. Now, Spunkfish, what did you say? What are you saying, Spunkfish?
Yeah, what I said is Ultra had a good point there, because he said, why did you have the biggest fucking man-eating dog like what the American pit bull are renowned?
Because I rescued the dog.
Yeah, right. But you've got a big dog. You take a big dog like.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Of your penis? And that's
shut your mouth and listen to me.
No, I won't shut my mouth. It's my panel, and he was making a good point.
He said, Tony, this dog is an extension of your small penis.
I'm going for strike 2. Tony, get your tongue out of Ultra's arse.
So I'm not taking sides, right? But he said, Hammers, right?
I'll take a
why
strike
did you
for that.
get a fucking man-eater? Why
because I rescued the dog. I'm a dog lover.
Why did you get a little Cavalier King Charles Spaniel?
Listen, I don't worship alcohol or drugs, so I love dogs, right, you know? So a dog come up to be rescued, and I get a dog, and my dogs are for life, silly bollocks.
What? Who's he talking to?
He's talking to the host of the bollocks or Ultra. See, exactly. Are you calling me a silly bollocks or Ultra? See
not
what I
you,
mean?
Spunkfish, not you, mate.
No, I think you were. I think you was actually.
never.
So you called him silly bollocks. So don't try and
I've got too much respect for
No,
Spunkfish.
that's a valid fucking question. That I'll tell you.
Did you listen to my answer?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, you said it was rescued. It was rescued.
Right, and I am a dog lover, okay? So when I get a dog for life, not for fucking status. Do you hear me?
Yeah, that's a good answer. Good answer, yeah.
Why are you so upset, though? Why are you getting so upset, Hammers?
Shut up, you soppy bastard.
No, that was a good answer, that Ultra. Because that could have, in other words, Hammers, right? That could have been a little that could have been a Chihuahua, but you'd have had that dog. It could have been
whatever, mate. Yeah, you got it, Spunkfish.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Ministry knows as well. I don't need dogs for status. Let me tell you, I do not need dogs for status. And I'm not trying to give it to Charlie fucking big bollocks.
No,
because he's just a dog.
I actually think you are.
Yeah.
And if anything happened with me, my dog would probably lick the person.
I remember Aaron talking about the dog about a month or two before he actually had it because he knew it was coming up for rescue.
So what was your previous dog then, Hammers? What was the dog you had before this one?
I've got a Bichon Frise, a little white fluffy thing.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen it actually. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it in the garden.
I got her when I was a year sober.
That's true. I've seen it with my own eyes. Yeah,
she's
so
12 years now.
That's true. So Ultra is. I think he is speaking the truth there, Ultra. He is, because I have seen his little fluffy dog. Yeah, and the dog and that's mixing with the big beast you've got. So that is, to me, that means you're speaking the truth, Hammers. So
yeah, but Spunky's like
Tony,
like I said,
don't know, mate, because when he was questioning, he got so upset, didn't he? So I think it was kind of deflection. His dog is his bodyguard. He needs to accept that. He's just trying to pull the wool over your eyes, mate.
No, I don't think so, because his previous dog, how come his previous dog was a small dog? Now, if his previous dog...
Yeah, but that was his previous dog.
Yeah, exactly, the white dog. It's white, isn't it? The little white dog.
Yeah, that's right,
yeah. So, well, if this is the case, Ultra, then how come his previous dog was a little house dog? A little thing, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
yeah. I've still got her. She's still going. She's still running.
Yeah. So I actually agree with Hammers there, because if Hammers was about like, oh, I need a dog like to extend my penis, then his previous dog would have been a fucking a Rottweiler or something. But it wasn't.
His previous dog
I'm going to do a shit pit Stevie now. Do you get me? Do you get me?
You don't get me.
I know. Do you know what I mean? I can understand now why he says, do you get me? Do you get me? Fucking hell.
Bless your little cotton socks.
Hey, the ministry, man, you've got that famous now. Do you get me? Do you get me?
I've started something. Yeah, I know.
You started something there, mate.
Spunkfish. Ultra, you coming back to ministries?
Pardon?
You coming back to ministries?
No.
You little bitch.
Why? What for? What for?
Because you're
like a big fucking. You're a big lemon. You called mayhem in the chat.
If somebody annoys me enough, I just like
go.
You know what I mean?
Right. So you cause mayhem in the chat and then cry about being timed out. You're a little bitch.
Who calls mayhem in the chat? What, today?
Oh, fucking get a life, mate.
Well, no, I mean, come on, Hammers, you're wrong there. I just said in front of everybody on panel that Ultra was wrong, and he didn't spit his dummy out of the pram. He took it like a man. You know. Well, is there now? Is Ultra fucking crying like a baby? No, he isn't.
Not really. Not really.
I don't know about that.
A pillar. I know he's biting.
But why did you ask me whether I was coming back to ministries? Why did you ask that question?
Well, because I see you bitching and crying yesterday.
Hey, if I don't go back there, which I won't be missed. It's not a problem. I'll just go somewhere else.
Oh, do you want us to beg you to come back? Do you want us to beg you?
It's no skin off my nose.
He's like a big baby. He's done it before on ministries. I remember him doing it before on ministries. Oh, take my spanner.
Yeah, that was
crying.
That was a spanner, right? And I proved that I didn't need a spanner. But then after a while, I thought, actually, I wish I'd kept that spanner because look at the shit I'm getting into just by going.
And that's why you started all your shit yesterday, because you want a spanner, you little bitch.
What is the point going to a channel where you're going to go in chat and be vilified and constantly timed out all the time?
Well, let me educate you.
It ain't often I do fucking lies, is it? It ain't often I do lies. Right? And I'm fair, right? But I'll tell you what, I like the fucking Ultra, and I also like two Hammers, right? He's my friend, Hammers is my friend, and so are you, Ultra, right? So I'm piggy in the fucking middle. As usual, I'm always piggy in the fucking middle, but it ain't fucking fair.
Change your record, Ultra. Leave me alone. Change your record, you big
I like Hammers, right? Hammers is alright. I know it's I know it can be a cocky cunt, whatever, can't we all? But you know, give him a fucking chance, you know what I mean? Hammers doesn't say that is a fucking angel. He's been evil like the rest of us, right? But at least it's fucking. I'll tell you what. I did. Hammers, am I right or wrong? Me and you, we fell out at first, didn't we? I says, I know you're KP, you fucking cunt. I remember. But I'll tell you what, we made friends, didn't we? And I'll tell you what, I'm a man of my word, me. And I'll tell you what, Hammers, what I've said to you, I do believe that you're making amends. So that's why you're on my panel now, and that's why I'll back you up now, right? So you Ultra, you take it easy with my mate, Hammers. You take it easy with me.
Talking about ministry, I saw, ministry, when you put that video up today, when you it was about you'd had enough of what Steve was going on about, and you was going to like kind of kick back. Yeah, fair enough. You put it up, and you took it down, which not a problem because I put stuff up, and I thought, oh shit, I wish I hadn't done that, and took it down. You know, we all do it. But the thing was, your comment section for that video, people was in there straight away, you know, giving you positive feedback, and then you got my man Robert Lee in there going, I told you, what was it, Winkle, Ultra and AJ are the porn bombers, and you've hearted the comment and you give it like the thumbs up and the big smiles underneath. So it tells me...
Well, it's good for the algorithm. I know that.
No, but I don't think you're a porn bomber. You could have denied that comment or maybe not even acknowledged it, but it told me that you were saying the porn bombing gang. And if you think that, I will porn bomb. I will leave and then come back if that's what you want.
I even heart and thumb and leave comments on bad comments about myself.
Yeah, it's good for the algorithm.
Don't go.
I like Miss Mona.
Yeah. One day, Ultra cried about being timed out. He had a little problem once. He jumped on his panel. And he cried and cried and cried.
He did
Who's
cry.
playing that? What? Jason, that's so unoriginal. You nicked it off of Vincent Vega, but you were like that. Everything
I thought I got it off Simon Bates.
No, but Vincent used it first. We discussed you earlier. We discussed you earlier on my stream.
You're older than
you go on and you go.
He's triggered.
Everything about
A bit of music triggered Ultra. Fantastic.
Miss Mona, I've got you.
You won't let me get a word.
Oh, here comes Mona.
Glue sniffer.
I'm not
sniffer. Here we go.
I'm not triggered, Jason. There's a difference. I have to speak
You
louder.
sound triggered, bruv, over a bit of music. And their ways. Yeah. You sound triggered, bruv.
I'm talking over you because you're talking over me.
You're not talking over me, that's the thing.
No, I'll turn my mic up. And then
Yeah, I'll turn my mic up. How's that?
All right,
Is my mic better?
How about that? There you go. How about that?
How about that?
All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
No, it's Ultra here. Where's Ultra fucking girly gone?
I'm here, mate. I'm next to you, mate. I'm next to you.
Come on, you two girly. Yo.
You guys, hand on your knee, Jace.
He has, hasn't he? Get off me, you poof.
That was a joke. That was a joke, by the way. Ultra, I've never said or thought you were the porn bomber. I've actively defended you saying you're not a porn bomber. So, you know, I've got no issue with...
I know, Paul. I know, mate. I know.
Come back to my channel.
I'm trying to keep it cool, mate.
Ultra's a porn deceiver.
No. I'm a porn bomber because the whole thing said it. So, do you know what? If that's what you want to think, I'll put my hands up. Okay, I'm a porn bomber, but I'm not really.
Oh my God, I never thought you were a porn bomber.
I don't think you're a porn
No.
bomber.
I'm a porn bomber. I'm a porn bomber.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the link out, right?
All the things you say.
But I want to change the fucking subject. That's what I want to fucking do. Because it's getting boring now.
Ministry,
I don't
I'm a
want
porn
no
bomber.
arguing on spunk fishes.
Tony, I'm a porn bomber. There you go. I'm a porn bomber, Jason.
No, you're not a porn bomber.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I am the porn bomber.
That's crazy.
I refuse.
You like porn bombing?
I'm the one using the sophisticated fucking AI programs. It's not Henry's fucking
I'm going to block you both. I'm going to block Jason.
I'm this big like tech mastermind. It's all me. All right.
And I'm going to block. Where were you at, Ultra? Are you the one with the white shit?
Yeah, that's me, mate.
I'm going to fucking remove you as well. There you go.
So right at the start of that Spunkfish Live, that was what I've just put on there. That was the blurred bit, that's obviously where he gets porn bombed. He gets porn bombed quite a few times after that with the same, it's the same video, so it's the same person. Now, what they didn't realise then when they porn bombed him is they got a notification through there. It was either a PlayStation or an Xbox, and they got like a notification. So they're using a computer, could be using a computer like a console or something, but most probably a PC. It was some sort of notification. If you go back and watch Spunkfishes, obviously you can't see it on here because I've blurred it. There is a notification that comes up. We need to find out what, no, you can't find out what things attached to that notification, but you can see it brings up, like, you can see it's not a phone, you can see it brings up like his computer settings, you know, like at the bottom, the progress bar and that, and then make the thing bigger. So it's somebody with a, you know, that does really need their devices checked. And I you know, I've got my suspicions who it is. So that's going to be it for today. So I'll update you if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.
YTA Rising Shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube side.